guys, what's up? It's me, Lynn. I'm back with another review recap for Casey Undercover Tightrope of Doom. It was actually a full 1 hour long special. It was all circus, whatnot, and I'm like, okay, I've never been to a circus before. I've never seen a contortionist in real life before. I've never saw none of this other stuff before, so it's like, what? I wish I could go to a real circus, a real life circus, but I guess that would be kind of creepy, because then I guess it might not be, I don't know. They got those tigers there. You really don't want to see, like, animals that's not supposed to be caged up. So, yeah, you wouldn't want to go to see a circus, like, see all the elephant stuff. Which they didn't have. They did not have elephants in this episode. And I'm wondering if that was, like, you know, because Zendaya's a vegetarian and she support PETA and all that. So I was wondering if they was like, let's not put an elephant in. And they had, like, CGI tigers in this one. It wasn't real tigers, obviously, because that would make no sense, but they didn't have real tigers. So I was like, I wonder if they, like, specifically didn't put elephants in for a reason, because normally elephants is in a circus, and they always put elephants in a circus for a TV show. So I'm like, that's good. They didn't have no real animals, real life animals anyway, in this production. So it started off with the sequence. Oh my god, the theme sequence is freaking crazy, because they had, like, clips of the circus going, like, in and out and stuff. It was like, what? Like, all of the shows right then and there. So, after that whole situation, Casey, she was testifying. She looked really good. She was testifying against this guy because, you know, it was like this whole art thief thing. First, she had to tell her story. So, she was pretending to be Lola Fingers, an artist, and she went to this art gallery to see who, like, you know, just like to stake it out, see what she was doing. So then Ernie was her manager. So he gave his name. He was like, look, I'm her manager, da 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 da. I'm not like the baseball manager. He's a big white guy and I'm a short black man. So we two different people. And I was like, it's the first time I'm guessing since what, That's So Raven, when they mentioned the, like, black and white, like an actual race. Like, they don't do that in Disney shows no more. They don't actually specify a race. They just be like, oh, well, we different colors, right? Or, like, we know we different something. But this time they actually literally said it in words. Black man, white man. They said it. So I'm proud. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy that they said that. So, I guess I'm getting a little too excited. But I'm pretty happy that they said that. So, I'm like, yeah, like, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Anyway, but after Lola, she knows she was doing the whole thing trying to show that she was spontaneous painter and stuff. So they gotta find out, you know, what she's doing. She actually looked like Raven Simone dressed up as Lola. I was like, oh, that's so cool, because, you know what the Raven used to do. The disguise on That's a Raven, but, you know, she just really didn't have, she had valid reasons, but Casey really got a valid reason. She's a spy, you know what I'm saying? But Raven, she was just doing it with her elaborate schemes. But yeah, so after that, she was like, you know what? She answered some questions, and then that time, back then, the person got away, and the only person that was there was the security guard. Nobody else could get in, so that's why they was prosecuting the security guard. But then after that, she was like, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to fall for the good old okie dokie. So then it's like, do you see the man that was there? And she's like, yeah, he's right there. Do y'all not see him or what? And then they was like, look, he did it, prosecuted, bam, that's it, bam, bam. It's a 100 conviction. And he was like, please, no, you got to believe me, I didn't do it. So she's like, did I get the right guy? And I was like, did you, Casey? Did you just convict a man that was not the one who did the crime, wrongfully accused him? What are you doing? So she's on a mission to go find out what happened. Meanwhile, Marissa's getting blackmailed by PD because she's trying to steal Casey's old book reports. And I'm just like, yeah. So they're going to go eat lunch. He wanted her to take him to eat lunch at the Olive Pit. And I mentioned this before. They eat at the Olive Pit. Y'all don't know what the Olive Pit is. Y'all need to get out. The Olive Pit was on Shake It Up. That was Rocky and Cece. That sounds crazy. Rocky and Cece would go to the Olive Pit. It was like a fancy restaurant stuff, you know. And the lady who's actually a waitress at the Olive Pit was actually on a previous episode of Casey Undercover. So I'm just like, what the heck? This is so crazy that they really mentioned it. I don't know if anybody else caught that on Twitter or something, but the Olive Pit, hey, that's where they would go. That would go eat. I'm just saying. I'm just literally saying. Anyway, so then Casey was freaking out, you know what I'm saying? She's like, this man could be in jail for 20 years. And Marissa's like, yeah, it's just like PD blackmailing me. It feel like 20 years. But then she went and saw a circus flyer and was like, look, Miami, Atlanta, Chicago, New York, that's where all the paintings happen. Maybe they got something to do with this. So Marissa's like, yeah, okay, well, you don't want to send an innocent man to prison. So Casey's like, I'm going to prison. So then Marissa's like, dang, I never would have heard you say that. I thought I would have been in prison first before you. So Casey got all dressed up as, like, you know, lifeguard. No, not like a prison guard. And then, you know, this guy, he was looking at her. She's like, look, eyes up here. I know I'm beautiful, but don't look down there. So she went and told the the man inside the thing that she wrongfully accused, but kind of by accident because she didn't know. But you know what? I guess you should investigate it some more because that's what spies are supposed to do. Anyway, so she's going to help him, and he's like, yeah, because a skinny guy in prison, that should be really great. So they really making this show realistic. A skinny guy in prison would not last in prison. I'm just going to tell you guys right now. A skinny man up against a big man will not last in prison, and you do not drop the soap, guys. I'm just saying, don't go to prison. Anyway, so Casey was like, who's ready to run away to the circus? So Drew's like, please, I did that when I came to this household. That's what Mila's like. Mila didn't even know. She didn't watch the show. She's like, please, I already did that when I came to this household. Run. So, yeah. So then Judy saw this person swallowing a sword when she got up at the circus. So she's like, that would jack my whole circuitry up. So then Casey found Ernie. She's like, we found Ernie's real family. Oh my God. The circus people. So then Casey, she had this tiny... Okay, now I know this was Zendaya's role. Okay, I don't like the fact that they give her a wig. They give her a wig. You know, it looked nice and stuff, but you can tell it's a wig. But then, dang, he taking his clothes off right then and there. Oh, that's the Olympics, guys. But anyway, then they put her hair in like a bun, and you could obviously see the difference between the two. I mean, I'm not a hair aficionado, but I know my wigs. I know my wigs and stuff. I know when you're wearing a wig and when you're wearing track, because it be looking all jacked up. But I know. So I'm just like, maybe can they just put like her real hair out? Like, why can't she just wear her real hair? Maybe she don't want to like flat iron it. But normally her hair is curly, so they rarely flat iron it. So I don't know. Maybe she doesn't want to use her real hair. I don't know. I still don't know how to use in the wig, but I guess whatever. Anyway, so then they whole thing. They gotta go. She's Kimmy. She's Kimmy James, and you know what? The leader of the circus, his name is DeVille. The actor, I cannot think of his name. If I find it, I'm gonna put it down there. But he was on Reba, I know, but he was on a whole bunch of other stuff. No! He was on Shake It Up! Oh my God, he was on Shake It Up. He was on an episode of Shake It Up. Yeah, he was the guy that they tried to revive. That was doing all the dance for Madonna, and they ended up helping him get... He was the old choreographer. Oh my God, guys. This is full of Shake It Up references. Anyway, so then, yeah, Kimmy, she was like, you know, it's me, Kimmy. He's like, yeah, this is 2-bit circus, but you know what? Kids would rather watch clips of the circus online and not watch it in real life. So Judy was like, well, you was a little sad and depressing to be a ringmaster. So he's like, touche. So they gotta go look at each other's dressing rooms and see what's gonna happen. They gotta stick it out. Meanwhile, Petey caught Marissa again. He blackmailed her again, and you know what? That's bad. So now she gotta take him everywhere he wanna go. So then Casey, she was like, you know what? I'm the new Tightrope walker, and she got a partner. His name is Laszlo, and she liking Laszlo. She liking her Laszlo. So she was like, you know what? I'm the high priestess of the high wire. So then he was like, you know, I'm Romanian, and she was like, oh, I'm from Wisconsin. So then he was like, which part of Wisconsin? She was like, which part of your family not from? And he was like, my family from Madison. And she's like, shoot, I'm from the other side. And he was like, Kenosha. And she was like, yeah, straight out of Kenosha. And I'm like, first of all, Casey needs to get stuff together. Second of all, being from the Midwest, Chicago, I know where Kenosha, Wisconsin is. It took a little while to get up there from Chicago to Kenosha, Wisconsin. But we made it on several occasions. When you wanted to go out somewhere, you would go to Kenosha. And then you went in there. So, yeah. I feel like they tailing this show to me because they always make Midwest references, and I'm like, they must be watching me. Because why is he? They must be watching me. They must have. Okay, okay. So then, Kieran, she's like, they charge $8.99 for a funnel cake, and they even skip on the powder. So Craig, you know, he's all allergic to the tigers and stuff, and she's like, well, they all so beautiful. They so beautiful. Oh my God. So then Ernie's makeup, it looked horrible. Like he had peanut butter all over his face. So the girl, Wacky Jackie, she came and helped him. He's like, oh my God, you know what? He looked like a real clown. Not in a bad way, in a good way. So Cecil, or DeVille, I'm sorry, DeVille was like, you know, shooting a little girl out of a cannon. I don't think it's gonna be good. So she's like, look, punch me, I'm tough. So then she made him punch her. So he's like, okay, knock yourself out. You can go and do it. So Judy breathed fire all over the place. Oh my gosh, she just did it. Because, you know, she's a machine. And I guess they couldn't, like, break their cover because of that, because they in the circus. But I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Anyway, so they had to rehearse. So then Casey looked so good. You know, she was like, Laszlo was like, you stalling. She's like, no. Then the contortionist, he was all bent out of shape. He's always paranoid. So she kind of thought he was a suspect until they figured out what happened. Meanwhile, Petey was like, you and Marissa, me and Marissa is not working. We don't have no spark. If you're not doing this, I want you to take me somewhere. I want you to take me somewhere. So then she was like, look, I'm arguing with a 9-year-old. I'm dating a 9-year-old. And this is the longest relationship I has ever been in. So Judy and Petey are both 9 years old. I thought they was like 10, but they 9. They look like some big 9-year-olds though. Anyway, so they gotta perform tomorrow. If someone shows up, the suspects, they gotta find the suspects are. Laszlo got nice abs. That's the only thing he's guilty of, being perfect. Anyway, why? My question was this whole episode, why was Zendaya so pale? That she was so pale, and she's not that color. She was like literally like they put white powder on her. I don't know if they did that for the character, for the Kimmy character, but she was like so pale, unless they wanted to blend it in with the stunt double, because I know the stunt double was pale too. So I don't know why they made her so pale, but she just looked really pale, like really like somebody put baby powder on her. But other than that, she looked good. Yeah. So anyway, Kimmy got a little, or Casey got a little note saying, come meet me in the storage room. I know why you're really here, from the poodle. So she went in there. She got freaking locked in with some tigers about to eat. And she's like, look, I'm going to tell you about me being a vegetarian. Because no, she's a vegetarian. She don't eat meat. A vegetarian in real life and on TV shows, Shake It Up and this one. I'm just like, bruh, they making so many references today. I'm like, it's just too much for me. Laszlo ended up saving her. So Judy was like, well, I need some samples to compare. I'm not a machine. She's like, yeah, I am a machine, fine. I need some writing samples. So Craig got his glasses on, and Casey was like, you look like somebody. He looked like Ernie, but she was like, no, you look like Don Cheadle. So then he was like, really? And she's like, no, you don't look like Don Cheadle. And she was still trying to shade Ernie, saying that he wasn't qualified. Okay. Anyway, so Judy, she wanted to go over the fire and stuff. So then DeVille was like, okay, you can go over there. That's cool. That's cool. That's fine. So she got his writing. She got his writing to see what's going to happen. Meanwhile, Ernie was trying to talk to Wacky Jackie, so he got her writing. Then Casey, she looked good again. She's like in a full like black and silver leotard outfit. You know what I'm saying? They was doing her rehearsal. She was so scared. Then Laszlo was like, I don't think you're telling me the truth. She's like, yeah, okay, I'm an insurance adjuster. And he think that Jeff the contortionist is the art stealer. But, okay, so he put him on the map because then Casey, she looks so cute. She dressed up as a little kid, and she's like, look, I'm a little kid. I just want you, I have Jeff the Contortionist. And she looked like, this is my like 20th reference. She looked like little Rocky from Shake It Up. She looked like little Zendaya. When she played a little kid, she looked like little Zendaya. She looked like little Zendaya. I thought it was so freaking cute. It was really cute. Then Petey broke up with Marissa, but he was at the freaking circus. I cannot stand, why is Petey on a case? Petey been on a case since freaking day one when he premiered on this show. He was like, oh my god, they look like the Coopers. And Marissa's like, no, that's not the Coopers. What are you talking about? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Meanwhile, Ernie was trying to do his whole routine. I think they had real circus people too in this, because they had that girl bending around and stuff. That was freaking cool. And it was just like, what? Then Marissa's like, I admit Ernie's a clown, but he's not a professional clown. So Petey's on a case. I'm tired of Petey. I really wish Petey would go somewhere. Like, bruh, leave. Then Casey realized she got played by Judy. I mean, by Laszlo. Judy told her. And she's like, oh, Jesus, I did get played. So, she was trying to find evidence on him. She ended up kissing his photograph of himself. So then he came in and he, she trying to play it off like she was just looking for him. But then he was like, realized that she was looking through his stuff. So he's like, well, I need a partner for my little tightrope thing. So she's like, fine, I'll do it. Because, he guilted her into it. I did not like that. No, no, no. Meanwhile, Kieran and Craig, they had to do the tigers. And Craig kept on sneezing. So, she did really good dancing with the tigers and stuff. So she's like, look, I'm going to steal these tigers and put them in a sanctuary. I thought that was really nice. And then he was like, what? They can eat for free? We should send the kids there. God, no. Anyway, so that was like nice. I think that she sent them to a sanctuary. Then they're gonna get fed and stuff. But they really should be in the wild. But they really can't be in the wild no more because they've been enclosed in a small space for a long time. And they wouldn't know how to act in the wild. But I just think it's really sad. Circus is really needs to start doing like, why is a tiger a freaking show for you? No. Jesus. Anyway, so he got a gun. Laszlo has a real gun. It's not like it's a laser gun, like not a real gun here in real life, but it's a laser gun. So Ernie, he gotta watch Laszlo's place to see, like, see what's happening and stuff. So then Petey's like, that's Judy. So then Petey blew Casey's cover. Oh my god, because Laszlo is the robber. Petey freaking blew the cover. He's like, oh, it's no safety net. So Casey's like, what you mean is no safety net? I'm not about to come up here and die. So then she's like, I don't want to break my bones. I gotta party with them. So they started fighting, which is really good. So then Petey was like, Mom, some guy just pulled a gun, They got Marissa, please pick me up. They have guns. I can't do this no more. They in a circus. So then he was like, it's real, it's real. He was about to freaking kill Marissa. He's like, you will not see Marissa no more, blah, blah, blah. And Casey was like, you're not about to kill my best friend. And Marissa just made it worse, saying Casey's full name. So I'm just like, why does Casey even use her real name to be a spy? Shouldn't she use an alternate name to be a spy, not her real name? Why would they use their real, actual, born, given government name? I know they in the government, but why would they use their actual government name? Shouldn't they just use like code names? Like, bruh. No. Anyway, so this black guy, he jumped up out of nowhere and he was like, oh guys, calm down, it's freaking showmanship. And I'm the only one up in here that don't know nothing about this. It was like crazy, but he didn't even know that the guy was pulling out a real gun and they was shooting and stuff. He just didn't know. He thought it was a show. Anyway, that was the whole end of everything. Marissa, I don't know what she's going to do with Petey. I don't know what's going to happen to Petey, because Petey's going to have to get memory sprayed with some heavy memory spray. Like, they have to freaking, what is it that they do in Men in Black? Neutralize him? They have to freaking whistle at him or something and make him forget it. I don't know. But they need to get rid of him. They need to annihilate him, because you know what? That's not good. Then Zendaya, she played the part of the judge. Like, she was a judge and stuff. And then because Casey and the judge was like, yeah, pound it, pound it. So they all cute and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up going to jail, and the guy ended up getting out of jail. The wrongfully accused came out and was free, which was good, because that's what we got to do. We got to get the wrongfully accused out of jail and put the rightfully accused in jail, because there's too much of that going on, you know what I'm saying? It's just way too much. Way too much. But guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and comment your thoughts if you like this Tightrope of Doom. Oh my god, next week is going to be really funky. It's going to be 70s style. And Casey is bad Cleo Brown. She got an afro and everything. She looks so cute. Oh my god, I think this is really cute. I like it. I really like that. That they have her with that. I think it's really cute. I like it. I like it. I like it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!